Well, at least I saved this part. I'm just gonna go loot everything again.
Loud and clear. Don't need to yell. What's up?
Doing a little competition. Shoot, prizes and all. You know, over here with the range.
Uh-huh, that'd make sense.
Well, you in?
Didn't think big parties were your thing.
Yeah, well, it ain't a big one, but, you know, running low on heads. Gotta bring in the clients. Attract them and shit.
Could try selling iron straight from factory. Skip the whole part where you tinker for hours on each little shooter.
V, my dignity, please.
Sure, I'm in. When?
Well, right now. We'll wait on you. See ya.
Well, bro, I don't think you're going anywhere.
So, there's more up your alley than clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
What do you want, friend?
Well, don't you look delicious? Come here and let me have a lick.
Here, kitty, what's the rush?
Free? Fuck off!
Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
So he didn't ask for
A
anything.
little hanky-panky.
Not even
Shit,
$1.
her implants are older
Like
than
I
I
said,
am.
he just
Can't
finished and
believe she
said,
finds the spares
"See
to
you
keep
next
them running.
time."
Ain't you just the cutest thing? If you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
Got a message for Fingers. Comes from the Tiger Claws.
And that message would be...
2 things. Urgent and confidential.
Meaning?
Meaning you've got a choice.
Oh yeah?
You either get your shit kicked in for being slow, or for being a nosy prick.
Fine. Let her through, Sludge.
I'd rather live here. Just don't turn off the lights. Oh, gracious creature! And benign! I have to sit in the basement the whole time.
Pivoting to the elements of pure!
Blue butter?
Who the world?
What the hell are they taking?
Bloody stain!
Blue,
In
huh?
brood!
Probably a
For a friend, the
Cyberpunk.
king of all we owned!
Supreme rot.
Our prayer to him
Veins were
shall for
popping
thy
with it
face!
during the third
Arise!
clip. 24 hours, you feel no pain and barely remember a thing afterwards.
Who can blame them then?
What? Is it a rice hat? It is. So ridiculous.
Hey, you alright?
No way I'm gonna swim! I hate water!
Can't you see nobody cares?
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
From all foods. Provides 130% of recommended daily
Lights. Psychopathic Jaros. So crazy. This is a dark and dingy place.
Hey, hands off!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole.
You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you
Fuck
pussy.
off and leave me be!
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
I don't owe you shit!
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20,000.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass!
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank? Hey, look in the mirror. Who paid for all that? Think Fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free? You want out, you gotta pay me back.
V, hey.
What's she doing here?
Hello? There's a line!
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn. Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. Mocs don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
No, why?
Her Joy Toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
I don't know, like, rip the door open.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
The moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Rosie Harper. She's 6, faulty or damaged.
You seen a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
I need to talk to him. It's important.
You think we're just here to polish our nails, huh?
I'll let you cut in front of me.
You're a real pain in my cleat, Mitzi. You know that? And you might as well knock and find out when he's mopping up. Supposed to be a goddamn clinic, not in any oblong red.
Go on now. Don't you worry about her.
Faceplate's previous owner
Come on,
had
let's
a
go.
longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
think
will
he's done.
adjust.
We going in?
Eventually.
But she got blue hair.
Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mocs.
Wow, that's not what I was expecting
Mocs?
at all.
Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Wow.
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course. I can't remember each and every one. Even if it's a specimen as exquisite as you. Can't Please set your exquisite...
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics.
Imagine.
Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
What about your logs? Gotta have some kind of record.
Tech like this, you don't register. Don't put any names down for it.
Blue hair, doll chip, best brain dance gear ever, though damaged. Was she here?
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what, exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Any idea what caused the damage?
Tech was top-notch. Didn't go kerplunk on its own, that's for sure.
Saying she was targeted.
A net runner, as I see it. One with some serious code up their sleeve, too.
Get to the point!
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me!
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gonk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gonk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude?
They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what did they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now, they looked like you.
They looked like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they'd take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Oh, he's gonna fucking kick the shit out of this chicken.
Need air. I'll be outside.
People like you make this city a living hell. Day in, day out.
Got what you wanted, didn't you? So get the fuck out of here. I'll be more than glad to show you around, but later, perhaps.
Non-disclosure agreement. It's kind of weird. Butt plugs, dildos, mega clean. I don't even want to know what that is. Torso, dildo sword, giant dildo. Man, this dude's got a lot of dildos. A Tonto, what? Like a legit Tonto? Oh, it is too. I mean, whatevs, but still. It's kind of really messed up some of the stuff they have in this game. Like, not for kids is putting it ridiculously mildly. The dude, Brody Woods. Velvet, Erica Grant, not bad. 7 out of 10 usually pays. Baby face. He's just got multiple Tontos sitting around. Weird dude. It's a leg? That's crazy.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her. I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey! Keep it together! Wanna give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move, almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting. Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location. Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way. Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues. Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue. Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful. Let me think for a sec. Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan. Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
In the van? What? Hazmat suit? Like so random. Now what happened to the shoes that were out front? They're just gone.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. Dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem. Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm owed.
Oh, you want to try? Go on, son. Cyber Psycho!
Idiots.
New season's coming. Hell yeah! And he's in it. But seriously, they said it on TV. Why's everyone got it out for me?
It's kind of weird.
I won't buy anything. I need a nap. Just
Hot dogs hit the spot. Wonder what's in them.
It's all a shitstorm anyway.
You do not want to know. So, where's it? Gonna be a busy night. Pre-game at Jig Jig Street. Then clouds over me.
Are you lost?
Get an honest job.
Why?
Yo ever try rainbow poppers? Purple haze? Got every color under the sun, I do. Show me the range.
Carry capacity, RAM units by 2. That's actually not bad. That's like, what, a half hour? No. Yeah, half hour. Breathe underwater. That could be handy.
New face? You're not from round here.
So impressive. Hey, you looking for some company tonight?
Sometimes life is good.
Yeah, that's all good.
Do we know each other?
Time to play this game. Still not looking good.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing? A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be?
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever-neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wako.
Visit that sex store. Not creepy at all.
Got something that'll keep you wet for hours.
Use your imagination. Why do you think I came here?
Hey!
So I wouldn't have to.
Yeah, I can see that. You chosen something?
Got anything that might interest me?
Plumber certified. Trans-Anal Express. What are all these? Of course. That'd be too easy.
Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
No. More hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Got something that'll keep you wet for hours.
Looking for something raw, untouched.
Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge?
Want something that'll floor me, really scramble the neurons.
We've got it all, man. Bare knuckle boxing, shootouts, black ops, interrogations, amputations.
No. I mean something like, well, you know.
Fetishes?
No, come on, you know what I mean?
No, I don't. Think I'd be doing this job if I could read minds?
I want to know what it's like to kill somebody.
See, wasn't so hard. So, got some classics from the last Corp War, or armed robbery if you're looking for something fresher. What are you looking for?
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Cops are like kids. Mommy and Daddy wouldn't let them go off on their lonesome.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. Ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Where do you get these scrolls?
Said you weren't a pig.
Just curious, that's all.
Once you booted up your virtue, dare say your curiosity will be satisfied. People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All I need to know is who makes them and where.
Now listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me see some eddies, you can pick one, parse it, and I won't care a hair.
Got anything that might interest me?
Fried death's head mouth. $1,000, incompatible with my software. Just like all of these. No arms, no problems behind the scene.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Oh, she's actually holding the
Hello.
phone.
You wanted to talk?
He's kind of
You
cute,
again?
though.
I told you, I'm not buying. Yes, I'm sure. No, I'm not changing it.
Hop in. Hey, V. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too. Ready when you are.
We're just in the road.
Want you to describe what you see. Might catch something at least.
Editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Scab woman. Who knew that sites chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo.
Don't see anything?
Standard for a trash
Nothing useful or important? Try switching layers.
Can't beat that rich synth cough aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Mm-hmm. Buck a slice. Poor fucker. Scav. Gotta be. Who knows with that kind of fashion sense? Ordered recently. Coffee was cold, like from the day before. Pizza was fresh though. So? Means someone's grabbing Buck a Slice regularly, which is not something one does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Electric cork patch on the coveralls. Okay. We're looking for an electric core power plant located near a Buck a Slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with that for now. Nothing else to garner from this school. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
still hiding it. For sure, that is.
No more conversation? Like, so stupid. Put like a 5-minute drive in with like 20 seconds of conversation that we're gonna drive for 5 minutes of silence.
And here we are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
All right, going in.
Power sword. Cool.
What do you mean, almost? Grab a crate and get your ass moving. It's my break. Shield. All right, enough fucking around. If you're in such a hurry.
I'd rather not just kill everybody in here.
I've been chopping chrome for 5 years.
Ну что опять?
Well, I've been here 4 days, doing nothing but moving crates, and I fucking quit. Fucking coward! I'ma fuck you up!
Well, I love that idea.
What? Where?
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Goddamn right!
fuck shit up!
Okay, so BD 55, 55, BD 55.
$700,000 per month. For the second consecutive week, the landfill inferno in the remnants of Atlantic City continues to rage on. The 10,000-acre dumping ground ranks among the world's largest and contains both toxic and biological waste. Already 7 fighters combating the blaze have died and another 40 have suffered. The Swedish Academy
I have better things to do. Come out!
is the latest recipient, Virginia Grantchester, citing her most recent book, In the Shade of an Apple Tree, as a treasure of
We find you one way or another. You hear?
I'll get you, motherfucking punk!
Really? Okay. Let's do this.
Heard shots. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around. Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me. See them up ahead. I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. Hear that?
We don't have enough methionine for today's batch.
relax. We'll add RTL and wait.
RTL?
Erythritol. Like...
This RTL, it won't make anyone foam at the mouth, will it? Because if it does, we'll be out of biz.
Do you have any clue what we're baking here? Propylmethionine makes you trip so hard, even an animal would shit himself.
C1C1C55.
Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg. Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
RPM. Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
Need to get into the hallway past this room. Okay. What about them? I can always just get rid of them my way. Your call, but you gotta make it now.
I know. He's the boss, isn't he? So he should live like one.
He's the boss because he can get any pussy.
Pussies like you.
It used to be that...
But yet.
Now we're the ones with our dicks in our hands.
Hey, what if we stopped losing his...
Take him out quick.
Something, V. Fucking dying over here.
Ну давай, гнида, покажись.
They're on us.
I'll gut you like a pig.
Live one there. Beautiful. Look at us now. Still standing.
What the fuck?
Covers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Except these are solid steel. Not the soft... Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
That's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Getting all kinds of street cred. Yeah, a game like this is definitely what Fallout should have been like.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at...
How so very resourceful.
Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Bloody, bloody, blah. Blade physical damage.
What's there to hate? That nobody checks on us and every day is chill. Then we don't have to stand outside all day in the rain. That sucks so much, man. Yeah.
No. I hate that everyone here is dumber than bricks.
Hey, the door is open. Walk out. No one will stop you.
Or I could just crack your skull. Shut you up.
Who put sand in your ass?
No one.
Take a walk to the docks. Your brain needs air.
I hate the dogs too. The whole city is one giant rot pile.
Come on. That sucked. Oh, that blows. I mean, realistically,
Я тебя запомнил!
Who's the shrinking violet? Is it you?
Maybe she's here already.
Used him as a puppet and a virtue that killed him. Then tore out his implants.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You really don't fuck around, do you?
Wait 1 sec for me.
See them up ahead. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
the place from the video. Stealing all kinds of money from these suckers anyway. PD. Remove unnecessary crap from my inventory. Aye, aye, Captain.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link. Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
What do you think? What do I do now?
What we came here to do. Find the truth. Ask her.
Johnny, she's unconscious.
Or she's a better actor than we thought.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
now!
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Lose a bunch of time.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Smoking's for posers, and it stinks too.
Say whatever the fuck you want. but just light up.
No.
Non-smokers are the fucking worst. Just my luck. We going in?
What's there to wait for? Didn't go through hell and back just to stand in front of a door. Ugh.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other-
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah. Had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Hey. How you feeling? Need anything? Not here to nag. Just talk.
Have a seat.
All right. Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here, we give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
What am I looking out for?
Take a look around if you want.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
V markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Every single piece of tech, every
Can't
single
see it.
tech ID, security, we will get everyone
Under
else.
normal circumstances, that kind of
If most
encryption's
important
easy to
vetting
crack.
suspects nothing.
But not this
Try
time.
to be your usual.
Whoever she is,
relax.
she's got serious net running skills.
That, or
And
someone's
if
working
he
it for
starts
her.
talking.
Might not be important.
Maybe, but all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search, at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica. Alright, think we got everything. Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
This is like, oh, it can.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez une raison, moi, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça, comptez bien. Moi, vous n'êtes pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen de nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos bouts. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous gagnez un plus bon leader? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est pas critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
Dunno. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side say.
You, oui, oui, allez.
Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like... Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
laisse-moi mes sabots. Et là, j'ai d'ailleurs un petit peu déjà allé.
Oui, lui aller. Vous avez bien raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour t'y bien.
Vous pensez, mademoiselle, a fait nous un problème?
On n'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen de nous gagner pour nous arriver sur. Il faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi, t'as amené quoi même j'avais, qui Sylvain a mené nous direct sous halte.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire le travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
Biochip we stole? It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is? Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried that I'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
She got cool tats.
You have nothing better to do?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Maman Brigitte? That sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah! Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Getting pretty serious with all these blades. Still though. Oh, it goes over? What? Interesting. 18, 12, 12, 15, 15, 18. Yeah, totally. That's how it happened. Ballad of the Buck Rapers. Rainbow Club. Barry.
A vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
NCPD subcons. APB out for suspect accused of organized crime activity near Ross Street and Shipyard Way. Scavengers led by Yelena Sidorova, presumed armed and dangerous, have assaulted multiple homeless persons. Night City officials are offering a reward for neutralizing the threat.
No, I don't want to die.
How's Biz treating you, Cassius?
Lately? Can't complain. MaxTac raided a black clinic not long past. Since then, custom accounts gone up, and so my prices. Coincidence? You decide.
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
Craft a cyberware mod? That's cool. For 100 grand you can redistribute your talent points.
V, consider this your lucky day. If you hear Pacifica calling, you make sweet love to it, that is.
Collect your free reward from Cassius Writer's Reproduction.
Got some?
Well,
Something?
I'd break it to you, buddy, but you ain't got nothing in there.
For me?
Well, it's like I said. Whatever you're peddling, the VDBS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing, so I volunteered you. Do it well, and you'll get your audience with Brigitte.
Okay, so who do I talk to and how?
Hit the chapel on Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you, nod to you. Something spooky.
Got it, thanks.
Is it this one? Nope. That's 7,500 bucks. There it is, a blood pump. What's this thing do? Select your free reward. Ain't nothing in here that's free. Nothing.
What? Yeah. I don't want to, that's why. Not too bad. Not my problem, man. Fix it yourself.
The personal link also doubles as a tattoo.
Hey, I don't think I know you.
I'm Claire. Might not remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife?
Uh-oh. Forgot to close my tab.
Bar has a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done. And since I need help...
You can go.
Okay.
Need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop, I'll tell you more.
Your garage. Where is it?
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot, you can't miss it.
Alright. Try not to.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the after.
Okay. See you, Claire.
Oh, it's you. You know, honey, depends what you got for me. Yes? We can have a play date later, sweetheart.
That thing looks serious, whatever it is. A precision rifle. Well, consider me interested.
got you like a pig!
What? Wow, that was brutal. Dude rocking on a goddamn grenade launcher or something?
Какой клуб-то?
To 99.
A vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
Introducing Eloise Decan, a deadbeat with a pretentious name. Gonk broke my trust and skipped town. Well, fuck him. Only thing I care about now is the data he left in NC. Specifically, what's on his comp. Check the attachment, you'll see what to do.
problem is there's only 6 fucking letters. Alright, let's try this. Crack security. 55.
Подруга. End her! Come out, damn it! Don't draw this out.
Who would have thought?
Corpo or not, without Chrome, we all look like the same idiotic, bullet-ridden sacks of meat.
Hey, where'd you come from?
Was just downstairs. Wanna talk about this?
I don't know what you saw there. I don't go down there. I don't know anything. They forced me. I'm their hostage. Said if I try to escape, I'd be next on the table. I swear.
All right. Believe you.
A terrible thing. I'm glad it's over.
Been doing biz here long?
2 years, maybe more. Wasn't easy at first, but I made the right connections. Half the heavy lifting in business is the networking. This and the will to be cooperative and flexible.
What kind of stuff you got?
Mantis blades. Double jump, what? That's pretty dope too. Don't need that crap anyway.
Don't throw this out.
Oh, you're just gonna... Okay. So, we were saying... Oh, you're just gonna... Okay.
Come out, damn it. Don't draw this out.
It's like literally every 2 hours.